Good day. Skeem, you're my brother. I know you spoke about us being frenemies. Used to be enemies previously, but you're friends to me. But I've never been an enemy to Steve. I've never even once been an enemy to Steve. I was always a friend to him. Maybe the issue that made him to think that we are enemies is because of this uniform. So you're wearing two different uniforms. He was wearing orange uniform, and I'm wearing this brown uniform. So in that place where Skeem was, majority of the guys when they see this uniform, they see it as enemies. Whereas we are there to assist, we are there to guide, we are there to correct, in order to make sure that majority of our brothers, majority of our sisters, family members, when they come out from the correctional services, they become an example like what Skeem is today. Tell us what's in China. I know the department let it down, my brother. I know the politics of what happened, but my plea to you is to say that let's let the bygones be the bygones. Now we are going to work together. Skeemgp and Modise Correctional Services are going to work hand in hand in order to ensure that we deliver to the promises that we promised our guys today. Our promise today, Bazalwane, we as the Department of Correctional Services, we are saying that in corrections is a societal responsibility. Alone as the department, we cannot be able to win this fight. So this man coming with this idea of saying, let us have an ex-offenders conference or imbizo. It is very noble of him because we as a department are supposed to have held this imbizo a long time ago. Because we are finding it difficult, Bazalwane, to reintegrate our offenders back into the community. There is this tug of war between the community as well as the department. I will paint the picture for you so that you can be able to get the picture as to where I am today. When offenders are incarcerated, families have so much interest in them. Week in, week out, on Saturdays, on Sundays, they become with plastic bags, getting all the nice goodies, everything, so that they can give the poor offender a support because he's incarcerated. But the day the poor ex-offender is released back into the community, that's when the trouble starts with police. That is when the trouble starts. Because the family will be ready to you for the first 3 weeks or first 4 weeks. They will give you support, they will give you everything. After a few weeks, you will start feeling the pinch now. They will start counting the slice of bread. I'm talking about stigma now. From the family, within the family itself. They will start counting bologna in the fridge, they will start counting cheese in the fridge. Now the fridge is becoming locked now. There is somebody who's, a prison warden at home is blocking the fridge. To count as to how many times does this guy go to the fridge? How many times does this gentleman go to the bread bin? And then there'll be this little young man, Umshana. Umshana will be there guiding Umalome. Each and every moment Umaloma ends up, Umshana will be reporting to the mama. Mama now want the cheese. Mama now want the same. So the poor ex-offender will be feeling unwelcome. At home, where he's supposed to be feeling comfortable, where he's supposed to be receiving the love, the support, so that he can be well integrated. So the challenge that we are having as communities is that we do not want to accept ex-offenders within our communities. Gone are the days of us saying that let us throw the key into the sea. The department is no more a department that is retributive. We do not send people to prison for life and they die in prison. No. Once you are sentenced, believe you me, you are going to be released and reintegrated back into the community. The community must start to take responsibility in ensuring that people that are within correctional centers, they were not born there. They are within the society itself. So the community must take responsibility in ensuring that we accept them and treat them with care, so that we can ensure that they don't end up going back into the criminal life. We believe that corrections, as the Department of Correctional Services, that it has 3 levels. I've spoken about the family because I believe this Imbizo is all about ensuring that we all come together, hold hands together, and ensure. I wonder whether if we have business people in the scheme. I'm happy if business people are here today. Because I, for one, I work for the office that is called Community Corrections. That office deals with people who have been released from the center. When Skeem was released from the center, he found me at that office of Community Corrections. That is where we ensure that we take care of them, we ensure that we monitor them, so that we can ensure that they abide by the rules. Up until they finish their sentence and become free members of society. But the unfortunate part of it is that once you enter our center and become an offender, this stigma of being an ex-offender remains with you for the rest of your life.
That's